In this video, we will do a competitor analysis. So after doing some market research and identifying that there is a need in the market for a particular product or service, it is absolutely essential to do a competitor analysis in order to identify if there is space in the market for your product. You don't need to use super fancy charts and tactics, but there are some key points you absolutely need to do. Since the best way to learn anything is through practice, we will go through a real-life example here and we will analyze our idea for movie recommender from our tutorial series. So let's start. The first thing you need to do is start identifying your competitors and find out who they are. You can keep track of your competitors by using something simple as an Excel sheet. So how do you actually find a competition? You need to find the keywords or define that keywords that are essential for your business. Since we are working with the movie recommender here, everything around movie recommendation, how to find movies, movie recommender, movie suggester, and so on are going to be the keywords we should be targeting. So you should do this research by going to social media, googling it, and searching all around the place to see what you can find. For example, the biggest competitors I was able to identify for a movie recommender is movielens.org and suggestmeamovie.com. So we can go to those websites and check out what they can offer. And now the essential thing is you can scroll through those websites and get a feeling first, okay, what do they offer, what do they have? But it is essential to create some type of chart or some type of design where you can track those different competitors, what they are able to do. So for that you could be using a chart like this, a competitive analysis chart, where you can define all your competitors and define what they can do and what they can't do. For example, one competitor offers special search filters, one competitor offers maybe a special search bar or unlimited searches, or any feature that would be important for your business has to come in here, so you can always keep a track of your competition. And later on we will also add pricing into those charts. So after analyzing those main features, which for example are, Movie Lens requires you to sign up or sign in order to use their service, while Suggest Me a Movie offers the same thing without actually signing up. I have tested those platforms a little bit and the movies they recommend are fine. I think we can do this in a better way and we can recommend better movies, but it is still fine. For example, the interesting thing here is that the movie recommended also gets a trailer with it, so you can actually see the trailer from the movie. So you are eliminating the step where I have to copy the title of that movie and maybe go to YouTube or IMDb in order to see the trailer. So this is really essential. This is something we should have in our app as well. Plus, with the combination of recommending better movies, we can create something really interesting out of that. So the next step you need to do is watch at their marketing. What are they doing? How many visitors do they have? One great website you can be using for this is SimilarWeb. It offers you, if you sign up for the pro version, you get more features, but basically I'm just using the free version here. It offers more than enough information. So what's important, we can see where the customers are mostly coming from and what's their total visit on their website. So they seem to be having 88,000 total visits per month, which says that there is an enough market. There definitely exists a market of people who are searching and using such a service. If you go to Suggest Me a Movie, it's around the same, 71,000 not unique but total visitors per month. So the next thing is, it's also important to find out where the customers are coming from. So as you can see, some part of it is coming from search, mostly Google search, but a large part of the of people is coming from direct traffic, which is a bad sign for us, which means that most people already know to which platforms to go, and they constantly use those platforms and they are not searching for something else. But the good thing to this is also that people are actively using this. They're not stumbling across those things in some ads and then just clicking on them, but people are actively going to those sites to get movies. So this means there is a definite customer base that is using such a solution. There is also some social traffic, which is not that large here. If you go to see Suggest Me a Movie, 15% is from the US, and they have a lot of traffic coming from search, which could indicate that they are younger or just a smaller company and starting out and trying to attract users. But there definitely is search for that. We can also see what people are searching: suggest movie, recommend me a movie, movie recommender, suggest me a movie, movie recommender. So those are the types of keywords we want to capture here. And since the competition is not that large, I've been able to identify only 2 real competitors here. There is definitely traffic coming to those websites. There is definitely new people searching for that. There is one more thing we need to check. And for this, you can go to a website like Uber Suggest to actually check how many people are searching for this term on Google. So if we type in movie recommender, there are 9,900 people searching for this exact same phrase on Google, which indicates that there is traffic for this. People are definitely Googling stuff like that. But you also need to consider this is only Google, and this doesn't include any traffic coming from social media websites or people going directly to that website. So there is definitely demand, the competition is not that high, and we have also been able to see with the survey that people are interested in such a product. So what does this mean in the end? You always have to decide for yourself how much traffic do you need, how big of a business you want to grow with this. But for example here, let's say our goal is to have 10,000 users per month, of which, I don't know, like 100 to 200 users are paid users paying a subscription of $20 per month. So is this feasible here? It definitely is. There are enough people searching for this term. There are enough people already using a service like this, and there are already people searching for this. And we have also proven in this survey that people would like such an idea, that there is an actual problem with this. So we are offering a solution for an actual problem. So this should be a green light, but it shouldn't be a green light to build out the best service ever. It should be a green light to build a MVP, a first prototype of the service. So this means that we should start building an MVP, and now we can start getting into the technical details of that. Now we could start thinking about what technology should we use, how can we create a good service for as little time as possible. And this is something we are going to analyze in the next video. For those of you who want to go deeper and learn how to become a top-tier software engineer or start your own software startup, head over to noveltechmedia.com. This course is being constantly updated and expanded. I will always try to answer all the comments right here on YouTube, but if you have more questions or are stuck or need some more support, head over to noveltechmedia.com and sign up. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every view. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next video.